Hello and welcome to the Super Basement Bro Show. My name is Connor and I'm joined by my usual co-hosts, Hasten, Tanner, and Parker.
Hello.
Today we are going to be doing a Fantasy Critic draft. So for those that aren't familiar, this is very similar to fantasy football for those that have ever played fantasy football. Essentially what we're going to do is we're going to take turns going back and forth, snake style, drafting games that are coming out in the year 2024. Now, they don't have to be confirmed to be coming out in 2024, but if they don't, then you get no points for those picks. So essentially how it works is we'll go back and forth. Let's say Hasten starts the draft, and Hasten picks Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, which is coming out next month. It would be a pretty safe pick that's more than likely going to get good reviews, right, on Metacritic. This website, Fantasy Critic, uses OpenCritic, but it's very similar. Let's say it gets like a 96. Hasten would then be guaranteed 96 points for the year. And then every game he gets on top of that, he gets more points. So if he drafts something else, Indiana Jones, let's say, and he gets 80 points for that. At the end of the year, we'll total up who gets the most points, and we'll have our winner for the 2024 Fantasy Critic draft. For Super Basement Bros, our first annual one. But so we'll kind of explain more as we go along if you're not familiar with how this works. Essentially, there's certain qualifiers we have to meet with certain games at a certain point in the draft. But we're each going to pick 10 games, and we're acting kind of as the publisher and picking a list of games. And if you get a game that's 90 plus, we're going to add an additional 10 points on top of that. So if a game scores 96, you actually get 106 points. If you draft a game that's below 70 and it's like a 68, you actually get 58 points. Do you guys have any questions?
If you draft a game with like a 9 score, do you get -1 points?
With a 9 score?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
So like if it gets like an OpenCritic score of 9, take away.
I think it's so unlikely that we should do that. That'd actually be kind of funny. You get
so bad.
You have to drop one of your games. If it gets below a 10, you straight up have to drop one of your games. That's how bad of a pick you made. Let's add that in.
You have to drop your highest scoring game.
Oh my gosh.
If you draft a 9, you get that.
Okay.
If you draft a 9 or below. 10 or below.
10 or below,
10,
yeah.
10.
Yeah, let's do. I mean, I'm in for that. I think it's so unlikely that any of these games would score that low, but that would make it worth it, because if
Is
you
Anthem
did, it's
coming
like,
out this year? Because it might hit it.
What game?
Anthem.
Oh yeah.
You're coming out again.
The sequel's coming out.
Anthem 2. We didn't even try.
Did you guys have any other questions before I press the start drafting button?
Nope.
Are we going to do like update episodes throughout the year?
Yeah. Maybe we'll kind of do a couple. Maybe we'll just kind of pop in at the end of episodes here and there, kind of see where the scores are sitting and whatnot, and then check in. That'd be fun. Yeah.
Do a finale at the end of the year.
Yeah, and then we'll do a finale, the Super Bowl. Tanner, your camera is frozen on my screen.
Loser has to play 2 hours of the group's choice of game.
Oh, yeah. There we go. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, I'm in for that.
No!
Whoever wins, let's say this.
We can have them even stream it on Discord, watch them play it, and record an episode over the terrible game.
What about this too? The winner, we're gonna have a game night at the end of the year,
lose,
and whoever wins gets to pick what we're playing that night. Everything we get to play.
Okay.
So if Parker wins, Parker's like, all right, tonight we are only playing
play
this.
Destiny all night.
You have to play it with me.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, let's do it. I think that's a good reward.
Fair enough.
Gentleman's agreement on that. We all virtually shake hands.
Get ready to play NCAA football 24 with me.
Oh, yay.
We're going to play NCAA 2024. We're going to play that anyway, I'm sure. That'll be a good one.
All night long.
I am actually curious to see what that does score. That's one I have on my watch list, but I don't know if I'll draft it. You're still loading in for me, by the way, Tanner. Oh, there you are. No, you're good. You're back. You're back.
You're good. Don't do it.
You're good. Yeah, you're all good. Sweet.
Don't do it.
We're all
Don't
here.
do it.
It is
Don't
time
press the button.
for the.
Don't redeem it.
Do not redeem.
It is time for the NFL draft, or not the NFL draft, the Fantasy Critic draft, Super Basement Bros, first annual.
Like there's a football.
Whoa.
There we go.
Probably super
All right.
loud.
Whoa.
Starting the draft.
The
All right,
volume
it's
of
giving me a
that
warning real
sound is
quick.
all the way up.
Do you have like it showing the draft on a separate thing, Connor?
Yeah, it's on the
Okay.
OBS. You'll be able to see it. It's pretty small, but you get the idea. All right, so the draft is currently in progress. First up is Ball Sack Division, which is Tanner. That is his publisher name.
Oh.
So to select the
Yes.
next player's game for them, select. I'm just reading what it's saying out loud. All right.
Wait, so you select it for me?
it looks like I select it for you. So you just tell me what you want, and then I put it in.
Oh, wait, I can click. It says the draft is currently in progress. It's
Okay.
your turn to draft. Draft game.
Sweet. Yeah, if it lets you do it, then you just do it. This is our first
Okay,
time
so
doing
I can
this,
pick
by the way,
anything,
so-
right?
Yep, you can pick whatever. You get the first pick in the Super Basement Bros draft,
All right.
first annual.
Well, I'm gonna go with Final Fantasy Rebirth
You suck.
Dang.
Hey, you.
because it's obviously gonna be the highest rated game.
I'm gonna suck
Oh.
at this. I don't even know.
It kind of gives you
So-
an idea, Parker. if
Oh,
you
it's
want.
cool. It just gets rid of
Oh.
it.
All right, so Tanner.
Wait, that's my flex. Is that like a?
You can move it after, I'm sure.
I think you could probably move it.
Because
But
is
even
that
if-
a expansion?
Why is it on there? Oh, because it's a
'cause it's a
reimagining.
remake.
Yeah, it's a remake. Yeah,
Oh.
that's
Ew.
kind of good though. I mean, if nothing else, I think it'll.
That's gonna
It'll
be the
bump out.
highest rated remake of the year. So,
Yeah.
And probably the highest rated game. Period.
Yeah.
All right, so Tanner, that puts me on the clock. If someone could hit the sound for me, actually.
Sure.
So I'm on the clock. Oh, Tanner's gone.
Oh.
Okay, there we go. With the second pick in the Booty
That's it.
Soft for Booty Soft. Wait, Tanner, how did you pick? I'm trying to. How did it
You
let
have to
you?
refresh
draft,
the app.
draft game,
refresh the
okay.
site.
Yeah. Okay. I
It'll
got
say
it.
your draft.
Oh gosh, Tanner picked
Can
what
you
I was
see
gonna
me?
pick. I gotta hurry. Am I on the clock? Hasten, how much time
Yeah.
do I got?
You are
Oh,
at
shoot.
19 seconds.
19 seconds left.
Oh,
No,
sorry.
you are at 24 seconds now.
Okay. Oh, it's going up. Okay.
Going up.
Okay. Phew. I was like, holy crap.
It doesn't show me Tanner's pick.
If you go to
Uh,
his
It's a refresh
roster,
it,
it
Parker.
does.
Yeah, you gotta kind of refresh it.
Pulse Activision has picked Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Okay, this I'm gonna do something a little controversial here. I don't know,
know
if
where you're
this is
going.
I don't know if this is a good pick, but I think it's pretty safe just because I
Don't you
know
do
it's
it.
gonna get a high score.
I
So
know what
with
you're
the
gonna
second
do.
with the second pick in the Super Basement Bros draft, Booty Soft selects Elden Ring, Shadow of the Earth
You
Tree.
suck. You suck. That was legit what I was
Oh,
gonna
you
pick.
stink.
Let's go.
Boo! This guy stinks.
And that's nice because that adds it to my expansion slot,
Yeah.
which I need to fulfill. So
You can still have regular picks.
yeah, so I still have my regular picks as well. That's a
Huh.
pretty safe pick, I think. That's gonna get good reviews, I'm sure.
Can you see
All right.
me? Is my camera frozen?
No, you're good. You're back. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, that
Oh,
leads us to
boy.
Come Software is on the clock. Let me hit the sound, and if you could start the timer for yourself, Hasten.
Hmm.
Hasten has
Man, this
2
is
minutes
a
to select
tough
his
one.
game. 2 minutes.
He
You
gives himself
guys
like 10
picked
minutes.
The two good ones. Gosh dang it.
I know. When Tanner picked Final Fantasy, it threw me for a loop because that's what I was gonna go for. I didn't think
I
he'd
only
pick
picked
it.
because it was top of the list and it said 98.
I was
Yeah.
really thinking that that would fall to me at 3, so I just don't know. I never played Dragon's Dogma, so I don't know.
Didn't
The first one-
get like crazy reviews?
The first one got
Ugh.
pretty good reviews. I can pull up real fast what it got on
He's got a timer, right?
Metacritic. Yeah, how
Yeah,
much
I've
time
got
you got?
43 seconds.
I'm giving you the OpenCritic score for Dragon's Dogma real quick.
Wait, so how do you
Him.
know this? How do you find the score? I'm confused.
Go to
It got an
OpenCritic.com.
80.
So Parker, when
80
you
on
go to
OpenCritic,
look
Hazen.
at the wish list,
Yeah,
They'll
watch
show
this.
you.
It's not on there.
You know what?
Oh.
I am going to take a chance on a game I
Okay.
think that is going to surprise a lot of people, and I'm going to take Black Myth Wukong.
Ooh, okay, nice. That's a good one.
Uh-oh.
I actually think that one is going to survive or surprise a lot of people.
If is it Souls like? Is it Souls?
It's like a Souls-like open world kind of
'Cause
thing.
if it is, I think that's a shoe-in. Those type
Yeah.
of games always are
Now,
good.
Naughty Dong is on the clock.
Naughty Dog,
Naughty
you are on
Dong.
the clock. It is
Okay.
time. Just love that sound so much. It makes it so fun.
Well, I'm gonna go for one of the highest ones, right?
I mean,
Or
that's
should
a
I go
pretty safe
for,
idea.
Should I go for Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic remake?
I don't know if that's.
I mean, you
gonna
could
work.
do what
the
you
last-
want. I
The
will
last
say,
one on the list.
I will say, I doubt that's coming out.
Don't say that.
I'm just trying to help Parker out.
You're
because I know
counterfeit.
Yeah.
Parker probably doesn't know.
Yeah.
I highly doubt it.
Well, I guess I'll go.
Tanner, your camera froze again, by the way. Just barely.
I'm gonna go. Do Paper Mario.
Ooh,
You know, I was legit considering that.
I was too.
I bet that
taking
might be a
Paper
10
Mario.
out of 10, like Metroid.
With the 4th pick in the Super Baseball Bros draft, Parker
Naughty Dong is back on
Naughty
the
Dog
clock.
picks Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door, and that goes to his flex slot
Oh shoot!
too.
I'm on
And-
the. Oh no!
That puts Parker right back on the clock because we're doing a snake draft here.
I guess I'll go. Ooh. Flight Simulator's on there, really?
Yeah, the
I mean, I
2024
guarantee you that'll get a good review.
That for sure. That's one I was thinking about too. And I shouldn't be saying these things, but gosh, I need to look at my watch list because things are gonna get
I'm gonna
complicated.
do Hollow
now.
Knight.
Hollow Knight.
Yeah.
Oh frick!
That's a good one.
With the next pick,
Although it is not announced for a date yet.
that is
I
true.
don't think it's gonna come out.
But that's
it got announced
that's a
like
good
4
pick
years
though.
ago.
That's a good pick though if it does.
Hey, if it does.
All
With
right,
the
I
5th
am on the
pick, Hollow
clock.
Knight is selected by Naughty Dong, and now
Naughty Dog.
Cum Software is on the clock. Is on the clock.
And
Is on the gun.
I am going to go
This is-
with
we
the
play
best
this every
publisher
time.
on the planet in Nintendo and go Princess Peach Showtime. 'Cause it's
Oh, interesting. Interesting. Okay.
That's a
Should've
stupid
done,
pick.
hardware,
Boo.
software.
Dude, what is
Where's
going
Com
on?
Software at? Okay. Oh, yep. So Com Software has picked Princess Peach Showtime for his first regular pick, and now I am on the clock with Booty Soft. Oh frick. Okay, what do I do here? Oh, someone wanna hit the sound for me real quick.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Stop.
Oh, God. I get lots of chimes for mine. It's just gonna be completely
that's for
degrading
the
out
next.
the
That's for the
audio.
rest of the draft.
Yeah,
The
that's awful.
timer's already going.
Oh
That's true,
frick.
you're
Okay.
You're at 4 seconds left.
Ooh, okay. I'm. Oh. Oh no. Why won't it let me see my watch list?
Uh-oh.
Show my watch list. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Okay, I'm doing something. I'm taking a risk here, but I am picking the Plucky
Number 2?
Squire.
The Plucky Squire.
The Plucky
I've never
Squire.
even
This
heard of
this is an indie game that's coming out that I think looks really good, and it will fulfill my new gaming franchise spot. This is a risk. This is one of those indie games that I bet it could like get insanely high reviews when it comes out, but it also could screw me. I don't know if that was a good idea. Oh gosh, I regret it now.
I never even heard of that game.
It looks awesome. It's like the one where you go in the book and you're in a book and then you can come out of the book. Have you seen that? It's awesome.
Wait.
But that puts Ball Sack Division back on the clock.
Well, it's Activision.
I'm gonna go with Hellblade.
Good pick.
Oh, that's a good pick.
It's
I
a
didn't even have that on my
consistent pick.
list.
Hellblade.
I might be going the same route as Connor this pick.
I think that's a
hope
guaranteed
not.
8 out of 10 at least.
I think that's a very safe pick for sure. That's a guaranteed 8. Yeah, Tanner has the best list so far. I'm not
You
gonna
gotta go
lie.
safe at the beginning.
All right, that puts who on the clock now? Oh, Tanner, you again. You're back.
Oh,
This is a snake. I
okay.
forgot. Tanner's
Mm,
back on the clock. Dang, Tanner has the best slots. Not gonna lie.
all right.
Well, with only 4 of us. I mean,
Nobody picked Dragon Dogma.
nope. I just
I'm
don't think
choosing
it's gonna
that.
be that high.
You
It's a
suck.
good pick,
You freaking suck.
Definitely will. The first one got like crazy reviews. Usually sequels are always about the same, if not barely worse.
All right, that puts me back on the clock. Oh man, do I take a risk here?
Do
I take
it.
a risk?
Go to the last page and select the worst game.
The worst
Lowest
possible
game.
thing.
Lucky Squire.
You won't do it.
Oh man. Okay, I just need guaranteed points. I'm gonna go with. This is kind of risky, but I'm gonna go with Star Wars Outlaws.
Although it is Ubisoft's first Star Wars game.
It
Oh.
is. It's not.
That's a
letting me
huge
draft it.
risk.
Did it let me draft it?
Star Wars,
Uh,
Ubisoft in general. Very.
Where are you at?
Oh, actually, it didn't let me draft it. Sorry. Maybe. How much time do I got, Hazen? Maybe I take it back.
You got like 30. You
can't take it back.
5 seconds.
I'm just gonna do it. I think it's gonna get like an 8. It'll get an 8
Yeah.
for sure.
I think so.
It's a safe 8. It's gonna get me 80 points.
We haven't
right
even
around there.
seen much of it though. Have we even seen gameplay yet?
We've seen gameplay. Yeah, I mean it looks like Assassin's Creed, Star Wars. So,
All right.
all right, that takes us to Come Software back on the clock.
Hardware.
Where the frick am I?
Parker, you're. Oh
I-
no, never mind. You were just holding so still. Holy crap.
We'll be
Big
picking.
tracks.
Man, I swear it's gonna get rough real quick. I think.
It is for sure.
It is.
It
It's
already
gonna-
is. Like
It's gonna go from.
this year, I gotta say, 2024 is not the most hype year for games. So at least that we know of yet. And so it's already kind of tough to, because there's ones that I want to take, but I'm like, I have no idea if that's coming out. I don't think it's worth risking.
Okay, I'm gonna take Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine
Ooh,
because I think the Warhammer community loves Warhammer in general. So
that's a good point. That's a safe pick because yeah, the people that like it love it, and so it's probably gonna get at least 7 or 8 for sure.
Yep.
All right, that
All right.
takes us to Naughty
Okay.
Dong
Stuff they do love it.
Naughty Dong.
on the clock.
I think 2 minutes is too long. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
We can lower it. Should we go a minute?
I want to do like 45.
Let's do 60 seconds. Let's take it down to a minute.
all right, Parker, you got 40 seconds left.
I think what? Oh, so we're gonna start when I'm going. Okay.
Whoa.
I guess I'll pick Rise of Ronin. No,
That's.
Wait.
I mean, you can do what you want.
Microsoft Simulator,
Oh, frick!
Flight
Dang it.
Simulator.
You suck. That's
Easy.
one I was
Boom.
gonna take.
It didn't work.
That's probably a fun
Oh, I did.
game.
Oh, it's
That's
me again.
That one's a guaranteed 8 out of 10 at least.
Me again. Oh shoot.
Naughty Dong is back on the
Unless
clock.
it just bombs.
No way. Flight Simulator.
I think I'm gonna go.
It's not a bad pick.
do
It's not a
Uh,
bad pick because
Alan Wake
Alan
2.
Wake 2 was very highly regarded. All right, that puts Come Software
cool.
back on the clock.
Hardware.
Shoot, I was just thinking of a game and I just spaced on it.
Base.
Base.
Base on it.
Base. Based on it. Where's it at?
Dang.
What?
Oh, Taryn, you froze again. I'm looking at the list and I think Tanner has the best list so far.
I will
in
be
terms of
taking
score.
Call of Duty 2024.
Oh,
So,
snap.
Specifically because Activision is making it, and Activision does a great job.
You mean
So-
Treyarch?
Or sorry,
Yeah, it's
Treyarch.
like-
Yeah.
Sorry.
Treyarch.
Activision does a great job.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was gonna say like, well, they
So-
make it every year, but yeah.
And it
Great
is a
job.
consistent. I
It's
know
your
it's going
EA
to come
version.
out. So
Yeah, that's a great point. That's a guaranteed 8,
Yeah.
for sure. At least I think.
Gonna get
knows?
delayed.
All right, that puts me back
Call
on
of
the
Duty
clock.
2024.
Booty soft.
Oh, man.
You have to play it for yourself.
Yeah. Gotta have it. Gotta have it going. Do I take a risk right here? Or do I go for something
Yes.
safe?
It's only risk.
You know what? Screw it.
now.
It's time for some risks. I don't like where I'm sitting at right now. I'm going to take the first major risk. Do I do it? I am
Who's
taking
picking
the
Prime 4?
unannounced mainline 3D Mario platformer with the next pick in the draft.
So like Odyssey. Or
So
like
if there's
2,
Odyssey
basically.
2 or a new 3D Mario that comes out this year, I'm
Dang,
taking
boy.
it. I'm taking it if it happens. I doubt it will, but let's go.
That's gonna be my counter pick for you. Hmm.
That gives us ball sack division with 2 picks in a row.
I'll pick Rise of Ronin.
You suck.
Tanner's just staying at the
And
top of the
then-
board.
He's just picking the top stuff. Yeah,
and
every
this
time.
one.
And then I'm
Coward.
gonna pick
He's a
Avowed.
coward.
I mean, it's smart.
Oh, you picked 2 just like that?
I'm risking Avowed, even though I don't know how good it's gonna be, but I might need.
It'll be all right.
Jeez
I hope
Louise.
it's critically good.
Tanner definitely has the most consistent list so far. Like, they're all guaranteed get at least review good.
Yeah, but I played it safe.
I don't know.
You're playing it very safe, but it's not a bad thing to do. That puts oh frick, that's me back on the clock. What the frick? I forget this is a snake.
That's right, your time's just starting, so
Okay.
Take another risk.
No, I can't take a
Do
risk
it.
now after that. That was way too big of a risk.
What was your
Oh,
risky
okay.
one?
Mario.
Was risky.
That was really risky. I mean, there's a couple on here that I'm like, oh man,
did you not take Star Wars Outlaws? I thought someone already took it.
I did take that.
Oh, it says I can draft them still.
I don't think it'll let you actually. I'm gonna go for it. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. It's my next
I
pick.
was wondering if you were gonna take that. I just don't trust it. As I said in my
Yeah.
game, I did not like that.
I
Look
think
at that.
it's pretty safe to get like a 7 or 8, which is still 70 or 80 points. That's still.
True.
And I like to think
Ooh.
it has a chance. It's one of those games that has a chance to get even higher. But that puts Cum Software on the clock.
All right, I am taking Animal Will, made by a brand new publisher by Donkey. It's his new publishing company. He's a YouTuber.
I didn't know that.
Ah,
Yeah, so
Interesting.
I'm gonna take him.
Animal Well. I don't know if I've even heard of this one. Has it been shown?
It has,
in
yeah.
anything? Huh. I might have to look at gameplay of that. All right.
Why can I not figure out how to get to that game though? Hold on.
Time's out. You have to just pick the lowest game on the list.
It's honestly, it looks like a Celeste type game, like very similar to Celeste, but it's got its own like style, I guess.
Okay.
So
Nice.
but yeah, I think with Donkey, it's his first game. He's like really backing, and I just trust him. So could be risky for sure, but
Could be risky, but
Okay.
his fan base will probably like it.
Naughty Dong.
Naughty Dog on the clock.
I think I know what I'm going for, and I'm taking a huge risk, just like Connor.
Ooh, I know what it's gonna be. I
What?
already know. I know.
Guess
as soon as
it.
you're...
I'm hovering over.
I'm not gonna say because I want to take it.
Mario
Metroid?
Kart. Mario Kart unannounced.
you
Oh
suck.
dang, that's a big one. It's
Is
risky.
that what you were gonna?
I'm not gonna say. Could have been.
That's not what you were gonna.
Might have been.
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
That's a big one.
You're gonna wait till I'm done.
Oh, that's right. It circles right back to you, huh? Got to give you a sound here.
Should I take another risk? I could just take risks the whole time.
You could. Here's the thing.
No, I think I'm gonna go for.
Those risks could pay off, but they could also screw you.
It could. Should I go for Prime 4? That'd be crazy.
You can if you want, but I will say both of those aren't
I'm gonna
coming out. It'll be one or the other. Like for sure.
I'm gonna do Mario versus Donkey Kong. No. Yeah. Remake.
It's not a bad pick.
Boom.
It's Nintendo.
Nintendo.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll get you points. You'll get points for that for sure.
That was what I was gonna pick last time. Gosh dang it! I was hoping it would come back to me.
I know. I hate how that works. All
Come software.
On the clock.
Let's see. I swear the games at the top of these lists anymore. I don't know it. I don't even know them.
Yeah, I know. We're getting to that point where it's like some of them. I mean, I know of them, but I don't trust that they're going to get good scores. I can't believe some of the ones that I wanted got picked already.
Ooh, I know. I'm gonna take South Park Snow Day because everyone loves South Park, and if Trey Parker and them are involved in it, it's gonna get a decent score at least.
I'm pretty sure they are. I'm pretty sure. It's an interesting pick. Interesting. All right, that puts me on the clock.
Rude.
Going. Get me in the mood. Do I play it safe? Or do I go crazy? I'm going to take a safe pick.
Go crazy.
Because why not? I'm going to do
safe picks
Visions of Mana.
All right.
Which is one of those games. It's one of those, like, I think it's Square Enix RPG. It's just one of those games that, like, it'll do good. It'll do good. It's not gonna get like 10s, I don't think, but it's not a bad pick, I think. Ball Sack Division. You are up.
I feel dumb just going safe all the time, but
yeah, you're a coward.
I need an expansion. I'm gonna pick Final Fantasy Dawn Trail.
Boo.
Just add your whole list of Final Fantasy. You'll be all right.
Yeah.
That's true.
You could. I should have done that. I should have been Square Enix and just done all Final Fantasy.
Safe.
Just filled my entire list with Final Fantasy garbage.
Yeah.
I'll start going risky now with my next one.
Oh gosh, you're right back on the clock already. I forgot. Yeah. Okay.
All right, let's look.
Yeah, just hit the sound for yourself for now on. That'll make it easier.
Is that Final Fantasy 11? What is that? Final Fantasy 16, right?
I have no idea what that Roman numeral number is, honestly.
I think it is because X is 10, V is 5, and then 1I. So.
I'm gonna risk it and pick Destiny Final Shape.
I was wondering if you'd do that. I saw that on the list.
This game's not eligible.
It says it's not eligible? Why?
Oh, it's because you have an expansion.
This game is going to end up in an ineligible slot.
Oh, because you already have...
Does that matter?
You already picked an expansion.
You already picked an expansion.
Does it matter, though, if I
don't know how that works. I don't know if it'll just go in your regular category or
Seems
what.
like it does for it.
Oh, frick. Never mind, then.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
That's going to turn the draft upside down, too, though, because... Like, I basically only have regulars. I have almost all of my regulars filled. So.
Where's the Tale of Two Brothers? I just saw it. Oh, I can't pick it. That's why.
Wait, who's up next?
I am still. I still haven't picked my second.
But then it's me, right? Yeah, it's me. Sorry, Hasten.
Let me see if it lets me pick it.
Why'd you
what
have
does
to
it
say
mean
that,
with
Tanner?
ineligible?
I think it's because
you already have.
If I pick it, does it matter?
I don't know. I think it would, because like you need 4 regular games still. You've already fulfilled your slots for those, because that's a remake, and so it only lets you take 1 remake.
Dumb.
I think.
Okay.
For future ones, we can change that if we ever wanted to. We could make it to where you can take more remakes and stuff like that.
Go
His
with
minute
Little
has to be up, right?
Nightmares 3.
That's a good one.
I think I
That's a
played
good
the
one.
first one.
I have nothing else to pick.
I was gonna actually draft that one later. Not bad. Sorry, can someone hit the sound for me? I'm on the clock.
Hit it for yourself.
I know, I forgot, and I'm in here now.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. I'm taking it since Hasten wanted it. I'm not gonna let it happen. Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons, the remake, and that'll
You
fulfill
suck
my
nuts.
remake spot. That's such a good
Sorry,
game.
man.
We already know it's
Ooh.
gonna get good reviews.
I'm excited to play that one again.
Yeah, me too.
And the way they remade it looks awesome too.
Yeah, it looks really good.
All right, what do I need? Let's see. Let's go to expansions. There's no way the Starfield expansion is gonna make it out this year.
That's for Hasten.
Starfield expansion will definitely come out.
You think so?
100%. Oh yeah.
You think so? I don't know.
They said that they've been working on the expansion forever. Like people think it's gonna get announced at the same time as like all the other Xbox stuff. Like this.
Tammy,
spring.
you think Bungie's been working hard on that Destiny DLC?
No. I
Okay.
think it'll get better reviews than people think. I wouldn't be surprised if it gets like an 8.
For what game? Sorry.
Oh man, I gotta select. I'm
Witch
gonna
Queen
take
got an 8, which was
the unannounced major Baldur's Gate 3 DLC
Oh.
because I need an expansion.
I hope that doesn't come out just because you picked that.
I'm
'cause
worried.
that's,
I'm a little worried about it, but I literally had 4 seconds. So
well, and that's also a guaranteed ton of points if it does come out.
yeah,
If it doesn't, it's 0, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Naughty Dong, you're on the clock.
I have anything that might not come out?
Oh shoot, it's me. Shoot. Do I go for safe?
Thank you, Jason.
It's not really any safe picks at this point. We'll just go
Yeah,
to
a lot of
number
the
one.
safe picks are kind of gone now, which is nice. Now it's all kind of the risky territory.
Metaphor.
You picked the top of the list.
No one's picked it yet. Picking it.
I think it's
Like all the safe ones are gone.
I think it's called Metaphisto, right? Is it Metaphor?
Metaphor and Fantasio.
I have no idea what it is.
Where did I get Metaphisto? I must have totally freaking
Kit Fisto.
All right.
went dyslexic.
Um,
At it. Yeah, Metaphor, Metaphisto.
Metafisto.
Oh, Fantasio. I was combining them like Fantasio or something like that. Okay, Metaphor. Parker just went for the safe pick.
Oh no.
It's the
Naughty
biggest all the
Dog
way
back
down.
on the clock.
How long do I have?
It just started.
40 seconds.
Let's do
35 seconds.
shoot.
I didn't remember what that sound was.
Helldivers 2.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
kind of
that
a risky one.
I'll do okay.
It'll do fine, but it's kind of one of those. Who knows? That's coming out soon too. You'll find that out soon. Hasten's on the clock. Come, software.
Software.
Ooh.
These are all really good names, by the way. Good job, guys.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I tried.
Pulse Activision.
All right, I'm going with Metroid Prime.
No.
I'm taking
Really?
I was gonna
that's
pick that,
risky.
but I'm worried. I'm
was
worried
gonna-
about it not coming
Yeah,
out.
Yeah, me too. But I was at this
but,
point, it's
but
kind
I'm
of
gonna
like
get a 98. So you
I
guys
think
can
Mario
Yeah.
Kart is more likely than that.
it's one of those things where at this point we're kind of getting to the point where it's like, well, a lot of these games we're gonna be picking now, I might have a risk of not coming out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'm on the clock. Shoot. What do I go with here, guys? What do I go with?
I don't know, but you have 30 seconds.
Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Why is it showing me ones that have already been taken? Don't show me those. There's one I'm thinking about taking. I just don't think it comes out this year.
What is it?
I'm not gonna say.
Say it. Do it.
All right, I'm gonna go for it. I'm going Stellar Blade. This works very well for my publishing company, Bootysoft. This is that game. Have you guys seen with like the lady? It's like Bayonetta style. It comes out in a couple months. It was just shown at the State of Play a couple days ago.
I don't think I have seen that.
But
Blade.
look it up, and it's like the protagonist has just like the biggest booty you've ever seen.
Really?
All right, well, I picked that one then.
Hey.
You can't have that one.
But I'm going that.
Yeah,
It seems
10.
like one of those games that I think is pretty safe to get decent reviews. All right, that puts Balls Activision back on.
Okay. Okay.
The game I want's not gonna get back to me.
I can't pick any remakes. I'm gonna pick Stalker 2.
You suck. I knew it. I knew it wasn't gonna get to me.
Just
That was
because
my next pick.
I
I
don't
feel
know
like
if that'll
Game
come
Pass
out.
games have a really high likelihood of just always being at least 7 or more. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know
People
if that's
play 'em
going to end
so
up
much.
coming out though.
You don't
It's
think it'll
kinda
come
annoying.
out?
Yeah, I think there's a
Didn't
risk
it get
of
announced
not.
like 5 years ago?
Yeah, but it got delayed because of the war in Ukraine, and I don't know if they've been
Oh.
able to keep going with it, but I guess we'll see.
I think they did start up again. I think they
Did they?
moved their studio out of
Hmm.
Ukraine.
If they did, I mean, I think that's a very safe pick. I think that is gonna get good reviews for sure. You're back on the clock, though,
No.
Tanner.
All right.
25 seconds.
Stop yawning. Stop.
Oh. NCAA football reboot.
Oh.
That's a
I'm actually
risky
gonna
one
say-
because
that is
risky,
that could get below a 70,
That could.
especially with how
Oh,
EA
with
games have
IGN.
been
IGN will give it a 10 out of 10, baby.
10 out of 10. All right, reset.
I think it's pretty
They
safe
love
to
doing
get. I think it'll get at least a 7. All right. I am back on the clock.
Let's just start playing that after everyone.
I
Yeah,
am
do that
going
instead.
with my next pick, Mina the Hollower. Which, if you don't know what this game is, this is the new game from Yacht Club, who made Shovel Knight. So I think that's a pretty safe pick, assuming it comes out. Assuming it actually makes it this year. It's gonna be a good game. Just wait and see. Mark my words. All right, that puts Come Software back on the clock.
Back on the clock.
Back on the
What
clock.
do I need? I still need this. What am I gonna pick?
2 hours later.
Fair enough. Oh, I know what I'm picking.
His name picks SpongeBob.
I am
SpongeBob
going to
4.
take the Silent Hill 2 remake.
Mm.
Hopefully
I
it
was
comes
thinking
out
about
this
that
year.
one.
But it's a remake. It's got to come out same year.
I don't know if that one. I was thinking about picking that too, but I didn't because I am worried about it not coming out this year. I think there's a chance.
I have a lot of games on my list that might not come out this year. So
Yeah, I guess it's part of your thing.
Naughty Dong.
Naughty Dog back on the clock.
Okay. I'm gonna
this
go
will be
for
Parker's last 2
Frostpunk 2.
picks right here.
Oh yeah, we're entering our final 2 picks, guys. This is it. We're right at the end before our
Oh, shoot.
counters. So think about these
Frostpunk
wisely,
2.
Parker. These are your last two.
Draft game.
I'm showing the audience your
I did.
I only have one more.
That was
regular.
so wise.
picks here. What did you pick?
Frostpunk 2.
Oh yeah, I
Oh,
think this is our
Frostpunk 2,
last.
okay.
Oh wait, yeah, this is our last pick.
This is the last pick, Parker.
This is your last pick, yeah.
Yep.
My last. No, this is everyone's. I think.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no,
so
yeah.
when it comes down
Yeah.
through everyone, yeah, it is.
This is the final pick for Naughty Dong in the first annual Super Basement Bros draft. What will he
Ooh.
pick?
Oof, 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 oof. How much time do I got?
30 seconds exactly.
Oh no. There's no good ones. There's
make it
no
count.
good ones.
Make it count.
There's
I'm just
going to be a
gonna
game
go
that
safe.
we don't select that is going to literally get like a 95.
I already
All
know.
right, I'm going.
I already know.
I'm going. Path of Exile. 2.
Pick it. You got 4 seconds. It's going to
Go
skip
on.
you. Oh. All
Parker
right.
Aha.
selects Path of Exile 2 with his final pick. That leads us to Come Software with his final pick in the first annual Super Basement Bros draft.
And I don't know what I'm going to take.
Software has a horrible score right now. Projected fantasy score.
Oh,
You're
yeah,
taking
I want to
56.
pull those up once we're done here because I'm curious what it projects us at. We'll see where we're all sitting.
He's a Hasten.
Is it
This is so
really
bad.
I gotta see.
Look,
what
I'm
that-
leaning a lot on games actually coming out. All
You
right.
got 1 point for Call of
Okay, but
Duty.
what happened to Animal Well and South Park Snow Day? Both of those were right next to each other.
I think Animal Well's a legit pick. I think
You
that'll
got
be a
6
good
points
game.
for that one.
Oh, I guess that's true.
Wow, nailed that one out of the park.
I'm surprised
Oh.
mine's as low as it is.
Yours is low because of the 3D platformer, Mario.
Oh, is that showing a 0 right now? Oh,
6.
it's showing a 6. Oh yeah, that will be like a 9. How much time you got, Hazen?
Hasten is also that way.
Negative,
because
negative
of-
10 seconds, but I'm
Negative.
literally there's nothing to pick.
Cheater.
I'm gonna take Unicorn
I-
Overload.
Doing a what?
I'm not gonna lie. That game actually doesn't look bad. I think I've seen that.
How have you seen every
Overload.
game?
Is it like a cum game or something?
I just
Unicorn
watch a lot of.
Overload.
I watch every single like state of play and.
Oh,
direct and
yeah, you
stuff.
said
It shows it.
overload, not overlord.
Overlord.
Oh, Unicorn Overload.
That's definitely like a sex game. It's gotta be.
Yeah, for
Alright.
sure. It's like what's the in the shower with my dad game?
Unicorn overload. Overload.
Shower with your dad 3.
Gosh.
I kind of want to look this game up. How do I see my points?
You want to look up shower with your dad?
Oh, show projections. Okay, here we are.
All right, Booty
Oh,
soft.
gosh.
Booty Soft with the final pick in the
Booty.
Super Basement Bros first annual draft.
Super biased
It's
man.
taking-
Bros.
Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater. This is a risky
Yay.
one. I don't know if this is
Boo.
actually going to come out, so it's kind of a risky one. But if it does, I think it'll do quite well. All right,
All right.
final
Pick
draft
my
pick.
last one.
I gotta hit the sound.
Tanner has
Don't do it just yet.
obliterated us on.
I'm going to
points.
pick.
The final pick in the Super Basement Bros draft. Ball Sack Division selects
What's it gonna be? Choose something stupid.
pick,
Choose
pick
Blade-
Shower with your dad 5.
Swarm 2.
Pick a
I'm
porn
gonna
game
choose.
from Steam. Do it. You're already leading. Pick a porn game.
I know. I'm going all the way to the last page.
Watch, it's gonna be his highest scoring game.
Try picking. Go risky here. Go something that's unannounced.
Oh, I will.
Take a chance.
Do
of this
New
one.
Forza Horizon game unannounced.
I've got one right here. I'm gonna go with. Where'd it go?
20 seconds. Plus 10 or 15 if you need it.
Killer Clowns from Outer Space, the game.
That's
Oh,
gonna end up
what?
doing well.
Is that
that's
real?
great. It's genius.
I got 0 points for it.
That's kind of awesome that that's
Why is it
actually
Killer Clowns
in there.
with the K?
Oh wait, that's a film series. Clear
Yeah,
Accounts for Outer.
it's a film series.
Oh wait,
That's
no,
why
it's
I
a
was...
survival game that. What the frick?
Interesting choice for the final pick.
You're gonna have a rough.
Interesting
one on that
final
one.
pick, my friend.
It was on the last page.
That's fair.
Nice.
Actually, the trailer isn't terrible.
Huh.
Is it trailer?
It's on Steam, yeah.
Well, that concludes. Oh wait, no, we have the counter picks, right?
Counter
Can
picks.
we do that now?
Oh.
Naughty Dong.
My
Naughty Dong. It's time to
turn.
draft your counter pick.
So now
So-
you're picking the games you think are gonna suck for other people, right?
Don't pick
Yeah.
Killer Clowns.
Yeah, so Parker, like
Ooh.
a good counter pick, legit would be picking Killer Clowns from Tanner's list. But like you can pick whatever.
Why is that? Oh my gosh. Ooh. Or I could go like, what if I did Prime 4 and that doesn't come out?
You could do that.
Yeah, you could do that, and that. That's
Out of
why
all
you
the
can pick
Nintendo
it.
games, that's probably the most likely to come out.
Well,
You think?
we'll see.
It's the
I
only
mean,
one
Mario
announced.
Kart is.
It's the only one
The
announced.
only one that's been
but
announced.
We've only literally seen a logo for that game. That's it.
I don't know. Mario Kart just got DLC, man.
Yeah.
There ain't no way there's a new Mario Kart coming out this year.
Big Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
No. But he gets my points if it's bad.
I think
Yeah.
so.
So.
No. What?
From what? No,
Wait.
it's good. No, Parker,
Oh.
trust me, it's good. I don't know exactly how it works. We'll
I
find
get
out.
0.
But you want to try and pick what you think will get a bad score. So that's a safe pick.
Okay.
Just go to my list. Half of my games are projected to be bad.
Some
Hasten,
software is
Yeah, you're on the clock.
countering.
Oh, I am.
Yeah, I guess it's
You.
not doing snaking for this part.
No, that's right, isn't it?
I think it was supposed to be Parker again, but
Well, it probably just does one counter pick at a time, though.
yeah.
Yeah. What is it gonna be?
What's it gonna be, Aisen? Huh?
Where?
Can you counter pick your own games?
Yeah, that's what I was looking
I
at,
was
'cause
thinking the
everyone
same
has
thing.
such good games, and mine are such ball. I'm gonna take NCAA football.
Oh,
Oh, F you guys.
you bad boy. Betting against one of your own most hyped games.
I know.
Oh,
but
nice.
It's a good bet because every one of these other games I know is gonna do at least okay.
Jeez, I have a 98 projected score.
So if Killer Clowns hits like a 10 out of 10, Parker gets screwed. Is that what happens?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go.
That is not gonna get a 10 out of 10.
But NCAA
There's
might.
no way.
I bet
There's
NCAA
no
might
way.
get like an 8.
It might.
All right, that puts me on the clock. I am gonna select as my counter pick. I'm going against Hasten here, and I'm picking South Park Snow Day. I don't think
Really?
that'll do well.
All right.
I
You
think that's-
don't think it'll do well?
No. The gameplay
Stick of
doesn't
Truth
look.
was so-
It looks nothing like Stick of Truth. It looks completely different. It
Really?
looks pretty bad from what I remember. So I'm gonna counter Hasten.
All right, my counter pick. Let me look at you guys.
Ball sack. division on the
I
clock
already
with
know
this
what I'm
counter
gonna
pick.
do. I'm gonna be picking Mario 3D platformer from Connor.
I still don't know how
That's a
that works
risky
if
one.
it just doesn't come out. If it comes
Yeah, I don't
out,
know
you're
either.
screwed
0
'cause
points.
It's gonna get 10 out of 10.
Like if it doesn't come out, then I get points, right?
Probably like 10.
think-
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
you get like 10 out of 10 points. Jeez, that would be insane though.
All right, and it's me again.
All right,
Yeah.
back
Wait,
to ball
what?
sack
Oh.
division.
Just
So it is
straight.
snaking.
All right. I'm gonna pick.
Man, if that does come out though, 3D Mario does come out, you're in trouble.
I'm screwed. I'm gonna pick Indiana Jones.
Oh no, don't do it.
Fortunately,
Don't do
I
it.
don't think it's gonna get good reviews.
You think it's gonna get bad reviews though? Like,
Well, because every company's being paid by PlayStation constantly, and they're not gonna. They don't like any Xbox game that
oh
ever
my
comes out.
gosh.
It's true.
No.
It's
Xbox
true.
fails. It's so
No.
sad.
They call it something. It's like the Xbox effect or
No, I mean look at Wolfenstein
remember.
though. All the Wolfensteins have gotten good reviews. This is Machine Games. This is
No,
Bethesda.
yeah. I mean,
technically.
but that was before Xbox owned them.
Does that put me on the clock?
I think it does.
Oh, frick,
Ubisoft.
I just messed up the OBS. 1 sec. Okay.
Movies.
What am I gonna pick here? Because there's a couple I
Ubisoft.
kind of want to pick just to be kind of like
Cheeky.
I know cheeky with it. Yeah,
You little
exactly.
cheeky boy.
Be a little cheeky, but I know they'll actually do fine. So I'm like, I don't know. I don't. Because what the heck is Unicorn Overlord? Is
don't
that
know.
actually really good?
Not
Is it-
Overload.
Overlord.
Unicorn.
Get it right.
Overlord.
Overload.
Because I gotta see, what does this game look like? Oh, this is like it's like an anime Square Enix type game. It's gonna do decent. That's gonna do
Yeah,
fine.
I know.
A Unicorn
I know it is.
Overlord is a anime.
Yeah, I kind of. Yeah, it'll do fine. I'm sure. It's like an Eric Andre skit. Dude, I do not know what to pick here.
Huh?
What is
I'm gonna come.
Animal Well?
I was literally gonna play that one.
I'm gonna come.
2
Connor, you're at a minute
hours
and
later.
Uh,
38 seconds.
No way, I'm that far in already.
Come.
Okay, I'll pick Animal Well. 'Cause I
You're
don't-
gonna regret that.
Does it look good?
Yeah,
I've
it's
never
literally
really-
like Celeste.
Okay,
It's like
I'm not,
Celeste.
I'm not gonna do it then. I'm gonna go Helldivers
No, what?
2.
Why would you do?
No, I'm doing Animal Well.
What did you do?
Screw it. Oh, this is so risky, dude. I don't know. Whatever. Animal Well.
I'm software.
I am going.
The final pick. This is the final counter pick. Right? Or no,
Star
Progress one.
Wars Outlaws.
Whoa. I think it's Ubisoft. Like Ubisoft's. Oh,
That dropped me to 58.
Oh my gosh.
How am I so bad?
All right, Naughty Dong. What is the final counter pick
Final counter
in
pick.
the draft?
Oh shoot. Hmm. I guess. Oh geez. All right, I'm going for something risky. If it doesn't come out, I don't think it's gonna come out.
Metroid Prime 4. Dang.
Hey.
Who picked that? Who picked Prime 4?
Me.
Oh, hey.
Come software.
I'm software.
Oh,
guys.
okay. Let's see. Oh, that's kind of
Okay,
cool.
now
It
it-
shows you the next game to come out. So, Helldivers 2 is the next game to come out, and that comes out next week.
So the draft is
Budget?
complete.
How frick is a
From
budget?
here, you can make bids for games that were not drafted. However, you may want to hold onto your available budget until later in the year. So now you're essentially gifted a budget. I'm not sure how much, but
100.
okay, $100, and you can make bids for other games. Minimum bid is $1, but you can bid against other people to try to take stuff
And
that
just
wasn't
add them
drafted.
to your list.
Well,
yeah,
to
you
switch
have to
out,
add one, and you probably drop one.
you drop one,
So,
but you
like,
can't
later,
drop it
if-
if it's come out.
I
So,
can't
like,
just
if-
add like 50 new games.
If Nintendo does a direct and they announce a random new Zelda game,
Yeah.
you
Oh,
can
I
bid
can bid for
$100, or like you could bid $15. But you need to save your money just in case like another game comes out. So you don't want to bid
Mhm.
like.
Wait, so
everything on one
can you
game.
change your picks?
Well,
if
so
you
essentially,
realize
also,
something like-
what can happen is if like if in a few months there's like a 3D Mario's announced, but you start to
Yeah.
see previews of it, you start to see the trailers, and you're like, that looks horrible. I mean, that's not going to happen. But if you're like, that looks horrible, I could be like, oh man, I'm going to drop Mario 3D and draft something else.
Okay.
But I have to bid for it.
You can't do that.
So someone could bid against me or something like that if they wanted that thing.
This
if that makes
draft was
sense.
for nothing.
But
You could basically just drop and pick up stuff as we please.
no, because you have to bid for it.
We already got the big
No,
ones.
because
like your big
yeah,
ones are already
Tanner,
announced.
Yeah,
yours,
you locked in
yours
on
isn't gonna.
So it's like you don't have to drop anything. Like we can't get Dragon's Dogma 2 unless you
No,
drop
I know,
it.
but if I want to drop Killer Clowns and grab Brothers, or I guess somebody has that.
Yeah, exactly. So you can only draft
could.
or you can only pick stuff that isn't available. So that's why it's like if the next Nintendo Direct, if there's something big announced like Zelda, blah blah blah, that's coming out this year, it's like, oh frick, you might want to hurry and try and go bid on it.
Right.
You know what I mean? And drop something that you don't believe in. So I want to go through real quick since that's the conclusion with the projections. We're going to go through each team's thing, starting off with Tanner's. I have yours pulled up first, Ball Sack Division. So Tanner, if you want to read through all your picks and then tell us your projected fantasy points just so we can see where we sit.
All right. I have it in draft order.
Okay.
Is it there like two different orders, slot order and draft order? The
You can do
draft
whatever
order
order.
in. Okay, so my flex pick, which was my first pick, was Final Fantasy 29 Rebirth, and I got 15 points from it, or projected. And then Senua's Saga Hellblade 2. Then I got Dragon's Dogma 2, Rise of Ronin, which is the new game franchise. Avowed, Final Fantasy Dawn Trail, which is an expansion, Little Nightmares 3, Stalker 2, Art of Chernobyl, NCAA Football Reboot, Killer Clowns from Outer Space. That's the one. And then my counter picks was unannounced Mario 3D platformer, and then Indiana Jones Great Circle. And my total fantasy points projected was 82.
That's pretty good. I think Tanner.
I screwed
Personally,
myself
I
with
think-
Killer Clowns.
Yeah, if it wasn't for Killer Clowns, I
Got
think Tanner
0.
would have had the best list. I think Killer Clowns kind of screwed you a little bit.
Yeah.
But who knows? That
We'll
might.
see.
And
It's not going
NCAA
to get a
football.
0. It's not going to get a 0. So. All right. Now, Booty Soft is next up on the list, so I'll go through mine. I'm just going to do mine in the order it shows on my screen, but I have Star Wars Outlaws, which I drafted. That's projected at 9 points. Unannounced mainline 3D Mario, which is at 6 points right now, but that's a risky one. If that does come out, it'll definitely be more than that. Indiana Jones Great Circle, projected at 9 points. I don't know if I'll get that much, but Visions of Mana, projected at 9. Stellar Blade, projected at 7. Mina the Hollower at 7. Metal Gear Solid, Snake Eater at 7. Then we go into my new gaming franchise pick, which is The Plucky Squire, which is an indie game coming out, which I think looks really good. That one's projecting me at 12. So I don't even know how that works. But my expansion pick was Elden Ring, Shadows of the Erdtree, which that's a guaranteed good score, I think. My flex slot, so for like a remake or whatever, Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons, the remake, projected at 7. Then my two counter picks were South Park Snow Day and Animal Well, and my total projected fantasy points are 77, so I'm a little below Tanner, 5 points below him. But that takes us to Come Software.
So my first pick was Black Myth Wukong, followed by that's my new game franchise, followed by Princess Peach Showtime, Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine, and then Call of Duty, which is projected 1 point for me, which doesn't make any sense.
No way.
Like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I think it's because
Animal
they're just maybe assuming
What?
it's not coming out or something. I don't know.
maybe,
weird.
but isn't it like basically leaked and everything already?
Yeah, it is. So,
Full
and it's
forward?
gonna. There hasn't been a Call of Duty that hasn't come out every year in what, like 15 years.
Yeah,
So-
there's no way.
So I think it'll be out.
Yeah.
I got Animal Well, South Park Snow Day.
Jeez, all
Baldur's
of Hazen's
Gate.
got counter.
Yeah,
counters.
Hazen has a ton of counters.
I have as many as everyone.
You got 3. No, I'm saying you've got 3.
I got
your
0
games that got
counters.
counters.
I know
yeah,
Connor
nobody
got
count-
3.
I got 3 too.
Connor got 3.
Wow, no one
I got
countered
0.
Parker.
Well, yeah.
didn't have
Parker,
anything
look
to
at Parker.
counter.
Yeah, he picked the top of the list the whole
Hey,
time.
Mario Kart.
Parker just played it safe.
What?
Just
I
kidding.
got the Metroid Prime 4. If that comes out, I think that'll be huge. But I honestly don't think it will. I'll probably end up dropping that one throughout the year after it gets closer to the end of the year. Silent Hill 2 remake. Also, I'm not sure if it'll come out. Unicorn Overload. And then my counter picks were NCAA and Star Wars.
Overload. Lord, hasten.
I'm sticking with Overload.
Overload.
I might keep
Unicorn
Unicorn
Overload.
Overload just because of that.
Just for that reason.
It's because
So
I
Hazen's
want to be Unicorn Overloaded.
Hazen's
So you
projected at
countered NCAA
58.
football reboot, but you're holding football.
And
Oh,
you have a
yeah,
Comic-Con
wow.
shirt on.
Wow.
Wow, caught in 4K.
Yep.
All right, that takes us to Naughty
Well,
Dong.
cotton like 720p.
Yeah, caught in
Max.
720. Take
All
us
right,
to yours.
mine. Should I go regular to, and then do
However you
flex
wanna
and
do
stuff
it.
separate, or I'm just gonna go from this like top.
Yeah,
So
that's
first
what
I picked Paper Mario 1,000 Year Door remake. Then Hollow Knight, Silk Song. Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. Alan Wake 2, Night Springs, Mario Kart, which is unannounced, but it's coming out. I'm calling it.
We'll see.
Mario vs. Donkey Kong remake. Metaphor Refatazio.
Refantasia.
I don't know how to say it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then Helldivers 2. Then Frostpunk 2. Then Path of Exile 2. Jeez,
Parker
a lot of twos.
Doesn't even know what these games are.
Yes, I do. I
I
know
saw
what
they had
Helldivers
high
is,
scores.
Path of Exile.
What is Frostpunk?
I don't know what the F
You can give me
Frostpunk 2 is.
even the inkling
I
of
have
what
no
the
idea.
game is.
It looked cool. If you click on the thing, it looks cool. It's like a
The
guy in the
logo.
snow. Yeah.
Oh, do they have?
Alright.
I didn't realize.
And then my
you can
counter
click on the
picks?
games.
Yeah, if you clicked on the name, it brings up like if it has.
Oh, that's
artwork.
big. Okay, I didn't even realize that. That's cool.
Yeah,
Okay.
Connor, go look at Animal Wells game cover. Look how
I
awesome
should've.
that looks.
It does look like an art.
Wait, I
game.
haven't seen that.
Wait, did you finish
Okay.
reading yours, Parker?
And then I have the best counter pick, which is Killer Clowns from Outer Space, the game.
Yeah, that's for
That's
sure. the
not
best.
gonna get a 10 out of 10. That's for sure.
Is it Will?
But then I also might have the worst if it comes out, which is Metroid Prime 4.
Yeah, that's a risky one.
But it's not
That's a
gonna come
risky
out.
one for sure. I take some umbrage with Parker's list a little bit here because it's projecting some of these games like Mario versus Donkey Kong.
Oh yeah,
at
and I'm
10.
projected 96 points.
Not a chance, dude. There's not a chance Mario versus Donkey Kong gets a 10. Like what?
Well, I don't think
Oh.
10 means 10 out of 10.
Yeah, what
I
do
think
they
Yeah, it
says
doesn't,
projected
because there's
points, like how
15.
safe of a pick it is.
Oh,
I think I do think Mario versus Donkey
Maybe.
Kong is getting like an 8 out of 10.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
it's like that's why it's saying 10 points.
Honestly, I feel like most of
Okay,
mine are
that
getting
makes
8
more
out of
sense.
10s. Right?
yeah,
least.
Parker's list is very, very good because it's
Well, if I
It's all
knew
the
what half
top
of your
games.
games were, Parker, then I would
I
say
would agree.
yes, but I don't.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I can't wait for Fantasio.
Hey,
Or,
it was at the top.
Frostpunk
All right?
2.
Listen, it actually looks kind of cool.
I will say
Okay.
Hollow Knight. That is for
Okay,
sure
but
gonna get
Mario
get
Kart.
great reviews.
If it comes out.
If it comes out,
Cool.
yeah. Paper Mario will as
See.
well.
If Mario Kart does. Blech.
So based on our projected fantasy points, Parker currently has the lead at 96, followed by Tanner at 82, followed by me at 77, and then Hasten in last with 58.
Jeez,
I'm
it's such
20
a big
points
drop.
behind the next person.
I'm 96
crazy.
and Hasten is 58.
And
Owed
looking
a
at-
So I have
trade.
twice as many
Looking at
points
your
almost.
list, there's no way, Hasten. There's no way that you're
No, I have some
it's
good
that
ones
low.
on there.
Yeah,
So
yeah. I mean, it's not going to be that.
I mean, Animal Well, South Park,
Animal Well's gonna be good. I promise. It's gonna be good.
Unicorn
said
Overlord.
Trade me Wukong for Killer Clowns. I'm proposing the trade.
That's a good trade.
Here,
Hazen.
I'll
Do
trade
it.
you.
Do it.
It was my first pick, so I'll trade you Wukong from your first pick.
See, I proposed the trade to you.
Did you really? How do you do that?
There's an option on the left where it says drop game, active trades, pending drops. Propose a trade, current bids, make a counter bid, make a bid.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Reject.
Oh, did you see it?
Reject it. You should have taken it. That was a good trade. Bids will be revealed in 4 days.
Yeah, so the way bids usually work in most fantasy things is you'll bid and then you have like everyone has like 4 days or like a day depending on when the bidding cycle ends, and then it'll drop. So whoever has the highest bid wins the person.
Okay.
You don't get to see everyone's bids though.
Highest bid.
So like
the highest bid.
I can't see Connor's bid. So I have to like guess like I'm going to go $200 here because I really want this game. So
that's cool. I like that.
But you can see if other people are trading too. I can see that Parker wants to trade to Connor.
What did you propose to me, Parker? How do I look? Where do I look to see?
Active trades on the left. You have to refresh. Mine had to refresh.
Active trade.
He wants Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons, or actually
a good trade.
and you
Yeah, he wants that.
Path
He'll
of
give
Exile.
you Path of Exile. Yeah.
That's actually not horrible because
They're both
projected to be
the
good,
same
but,
right now.
I'm gonna
Connor, read
reject
the message
that.
he sent to you
Yeah, you suck.
in that trade.
That's I'm gonna reject it
It's
purely
funny that you
because of
guys can see
the
that.
Connor.
rudeness.
Here,
It was
I'm
so
gonna-
rude.
Okay, bro.
If Connor will
That's not
trade, Connor will trade Killer Clowns or Elden Ring Shadow,
Oh, that's a good one. I should do that.
and I want all your money.
I'm taking this very seriously. We're gonna have a game night where we all play freaking I don't even know.
Killer Clowns.
Killer Clowns.
Killer Clowns.
I'm gonna force us all to play Killer Clowns.
If I
when
win, we're playing Killer Clowns.
we should do that. We should, no matter whatever happens, if Killer Clowns truly does score that bad, we should buy it and play it and stream it.
Yeah.
Just because.
That'd be fun.
All right. Well, that concludes our fantasy draft, our first one. I thought that was pretty fun. I think that went pretty well. Hopefully,
Got to do
we'll,
update videos.
yeah, we'll do updates throughout the year, see where scores are currently sitting, see what changes happen with the bids and drops and whatnot. And we'll presumably learn more, especially here in the next month if Nintendo has their Direct and stuff like that, which they should. Yeah, it's going to be exciting to see what else happens. But that concludes our first annual draft. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Peace.
Bye.